It's amazing. It's super, super fun. Super blue water.
It's just such a beautiful moment.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Yeah.
They're ripping.
They're
Oh my
really
god,
ripping.
yeah. That was basically why I wanted to start kiting.
I landed with my boots.
Shout out to the forest fairies.
Everything just surf.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Welcome to the Good Times podcast presented to you by Lapoint Surf Camps. I'm John Jacobson. We're here today with 5 times Danish champion, professional kiteboarder, and a force to be reckoned with on competitions around the world, Therese Taabbel.
Thank you so much.
Good to have you with us. Can you tell us a little bit about your season so far?
We started off the season in France a few weeks ago, and it was really fun. It's always nice to be back on the water with the comp. The result was okay. I made it to semifinals, but I'm looking forward to improve throughout the season.
Cool.
So that's really cool, yeah.
Yeah. Now, this week has been a little bit different. You've been in a bit of a clique with the guys, surfing with our instructor Nuno.
Yes, so good.
And really going hard at it. We have a few photos here if you want to pull them
Oh
up.
my god.
Yeah, it's just good to see your energy.
Yeah.
Here you are at the 6 a.m.
Yes.
Morning session.
At South Beach. Yeah.
Waxing up.
Oh my god, it's been so great.
Getting some tips from Nuno here. On how to do your best possible maneuvers.
He was actually just saying keep your feet together when I was paddling.
Okay. Yeah,
He even
cool.
brought a rope to the beach and was like, if you don't keep your feet together now, Therese, I'm gonna tie them up.
Wow. Okay. Yeah, whatever works, I guess. I have a sequence here, and if you can skip through a couple, it's just I wanted to see everything as you're sort of working your way up. And then there's a photo here that just is everything for me. The next one, I believe,
That's my face.
This one,
I'm so stoked.
that face and that energy, that is everything I symbolize with surfing.
Yes.
And that's just coming through so beautifully in you.
Yeah, I'm so happy they captured that.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's really been super nice for me to be here. I'm always traveling and I'm so busy training and stuff. And then I had the opportunity to come here, and I always wanted to learn how to surf, but never prioritized it. Yeah. And I was like, this is my chance. Yeah. I have to go. And also the fact that getting teaching and Nuno's teaching was really, really nice to not learn something by yourself, but knowing that there was somebody in the water really helping you. Because in surfing and learning something new. And it was also nice to be in the water. And, with kiting, I'm so confident and, I go do my thing. But here being on surfboard, and I'm a lot in the water, but this was like a whole new way of being in the water. And also being a bit scared sometimes is kind of a new feeling for me.
I understand that.
But that was really, really nice. I really feel that I pushed some boundaries and I improved so much. Yeah. I mean, the first day to be honest, I was quite scared because the waves were a bit big.
Yeah, I was going to say, you've had some rough conditions on a few of the days. So
I really felt like I built my confidence, and also because there was somebody out there watching you, and it's like you knew where to be, and so that was really, really important.
Cool. I'm glad you...
Yeah, I'm so happy they caught those pictures.
Yeah, that one is just an
so
absolute
nice.
banger.
Yeah, I think that might have been like the best wave.
Yeah, nice and clean, and I really liked how you worked it, and then that when you just see it lining up, it's just such a beautiful moment. Yeah,
but it's super inspiring to be here, and also with the other people at the camp, and you see some really good surfers. I could just sit on the beach watch. It's very magic. Yeah,
you've been here with a few of our team riders, Oliver from Denmark.
Yeah, especially Oliver was super, super cool.
Yeah, and we also have Goni and Marlon here, which is obviously...
they're ripping. Oh my god, that was really, really cool.
Great. And I'm really glad that you can break those barriers with us here.
Yeah, it was actually really fun because the other day it was quite windy. So me and my teammate Casper, also from Denmark, we went kiting here at the beach just in front of the camp.
Yeah.
And the other guys were surfing as well. So they were surfing on the left side and we were kiting on the right side. And it was really cool to like, you can see if they caught a wave and they were like, saw you jumping, they were cheering a bit and stuff like that. So that was really cool. Just to bring out my kite and show that I can kite.
Yeah, no doubt. I saw a clip.
When they see my surfing skills.
I saw a clip on someone's account where you did an absolutely massive jump. I think it was Marlon actually. He was like, "Oh my god!"
Yeah, I think it was. So fun here.
That was great. There's not a lot of kiting at that beach actually, so it's fun to see you guys tearing it off.
It's really nice when the waves like further out is not breaking. You can like use the waves as kickers, so you can get a little bit more height.
No doubt.
Yeah,
you did that.
It's really fun. Yeah, and just kiting here with the super beautiful mountains and always like, nice scenery.
Shout out to nature.
Yes, exactly.
As a kiter and aspiring surfer, also as we've learned skateboarder.
Yeah.
What is your favorite part of surfing?
I love that it's just you and your board. Now I've been surfing for a few days and then I had to go kiting and I had to prepare all my equipment and it takes like around 20 minutes and you carry all your bags and your board and you have to choose the right kite. And with surfing, it's just you put your wetsuit on and you take your board under your arm and just go into the ocean. So that fact is really, really nice, like freedom feeling. And then sitting there and you're kind of alone surfing, but there's always people around. So you're still kind of chatting and like, oh, did you see my wave? And like, yeah, I saw it was really cool, you know. Where kiting is, you can kite with friends, but it's harder to get like close and you don't have a chat in the middle of the session, you know. So I really enjoyed that part. And also there's some, like everybody here at the camp is surfing. So you're always with somebody that you know in the water and people are being super friendly or even some people that you don't know. It's like, nice wave. It's like, oh, thank you. It's white water, but thanks.
Thanks for noticing.
Yeah. Even as well, like coming just here alone, not knowing that many people, I didn't feel alone at all, you know. It's like just everybody just starts talking and you have dinner, you sit beside a new person every day and it's really, really nice environment. And some great activities as well, you know, we skate at the ball or volley or really, really nice.
Yeah, you've been to the vineyard.
Yeah.
You've been exploring the flavors.
Yes.
Now, speaking of flavors, as a pro athlete, you are obviously attentive to what you eat.
Yeah.
According to your Instagram, you have a tendency to snack on cauliflower and broccoli on the plane. Yeah. Which I found interesting. How did you like the food at the camp?
Super nice. So I'm vegetarian, so I'm really into my food and not completely vegan, but don't eat like dairy and stuff. But that's what I really nice here about like the food servings is like you can take whatever you would like, and they always prepare some really nice vegetarian stuff here. Yeah. And yesterday was like there was lasagna, but then there was also vegetarian lasagna and super nice salads and I think I ate a little bit too much last few days. It was so good. Happens. And the breakfast as well is, you know, like fresh orange juice, so luxury. I'm never going home. Super nice food. And also here in the back, I'm so impressed that you guys are growing like the lettuce here and stuff. Like I opened my window and it's like, oh, it's a little farm just on the hill. It's super cool. I love the fact that even as a big company, you can still focus on sustainability, and it also goes very along with like the whole surf vibe, and we want to take care of our planet and the ocean and stuff. So I think it's super important for me personally that it's like local grown and these kind of things. So and you have and then just that there's a vegetarian option is really, really nice, at least for me as a pro athlete. Because that can be hard sometimes when you're traveling and you go to a restaurant or something and you cannot choose what you really want. But here it was super nice.
Yeah, that's a good point. And like you say, we grow most of the produce just up the hill.
Yeah.
I don't know. Did you see the donkey walking around there as well?
No, I didn't see that, but I heard about it. Yeah, that's really cool.
He's a cutie. I've been having a look at your Instagram, and there's a couple of photos there that I would really like to just learn a little bit more about.
Oh, yeah. Cool.
Starting with this one, it's just...
This is actually from a few days ago in Esposende.
Yeah.
So Elin, the camp manager, took it, and it was really windy there, and she was standing in the water, and I was just like jumping over her. Okay. And... trying to look into the camera, and she just captured like super, super nicely.
That's amazing.
With the colors and everything. So yeah, that's the fun thing. It's very windy. It's such an adrenaline kick just to fly. Yeah, that was basically why I wanted to start kiting.
That is just you have a glamour hairdo. You have a smile, and you're kicking out. Is that a tail grab of some kind?
Yeah, tail grab. Yeah.
Amazing.
Yeah, this is how I feel every time I kite.
Yeah, good for you.
And now surfing as well.
On the other side of the spectrum, and your friend Casper asked me also to bring this up.
Yeah.
Tell us about this one, please.
So this is in Norway. It's a snow kite event called Ragnarok. The hardest and the longest snow kite event in the world. And 300 kiters on the start line. Yeah. It's amazing. It's super, super fun. And it was so cool. Just imagining where you take like the skiing lift up, you just kite. You kite up the mountain.
Is that right?
What?
This is in Haukelisæter.
Exactly. Yeah. So where normally you would take the ski lift up, you just kite up the mountain. Literally. It's insane. So you kite up the mountain, and then you can like kind of put the kite at 12 and then ski down or snowboard down. I was on skis. But that's really cool. I haven't tried snow kiting before, actually, because in Denmark, if we get snow, it's very little, and then it melts. So I now had the opportunity to go snow kiting, but it's really cool. It's super adaptable to kiting. It's very similar, and then I ski as well. So for me, it was, and I think for most people as well, it's super nice, quick to get into. It's you learn it straight away. Yeah. And we were just out free riding, and there was this nice mountain, and then I was like, you could get some height. And then I was like, Casper, can you maybe...
That's the thing with mountains. There's usually some height
exactly.
nearby.
I was like, Casper, can you maybe get this on your GoPro? So Casper like parked his kite down and was filming. And then the mountain was like this, and Casper was here. So I just jumped over him. Almost hit him, and then I crashed really hard. But it was I was kind of hanging a long time, but it's nice. It was really, really fun. And the guys were like, what? But it was really cool.
If you want to have fun in the snow kiting, jumping off mountains or not, check out our snow kite in Haukelisæter.
Yes, super, super nice place. Yeah, I'm definitely going back for sure. Yeah, it was like super nice, like adventure, and I felt like it's a brand new experience. Like I was so hyped the whole trip, and you were just like snow kiting. Like you woke up, you went out to where there was wind, and you were just like snow kiting for hours. And it's like eating lunch in the snow, and then snow kiting, and you just get back home, and you're super hammered, like really tired. Yeah, it was really, really great.
Cool.
Definitely, I would say like one of the best experience I had in my life. Like really, really nice trip.
just before coming to us here in Ericeira, you've been further up north in Esposende, just north of Porto,
Yeah.
which is our kite camp there.
Yeah.
Can you tell us a little bit about that week?
Yeah, that was really, really cool. I've only been to Portugal once, and I've heard so much good about the kiting there, especially more up north.
Yeah.
So I just flew in from Copenhagen and landed in Porto and got the transfer, came down, and it's a really nice spot because it's like this river mouth. So every day you take the boat over to the other side, and then you rig your kites and you kind of like spend the day there, and they come with sandwiches, and you just like spend your day at the beach kiting all day. And it's really nice, like really flat water and pretty constant wind. Normally the wind picks up in around 12 or something like that. So you have like the morning to chill a bit, and we went for surf there.
Yeah, I saw that.
But it's a really cool concept because you like take the boat every day. So you just bring your gear and you just basically outside the whole day. I love that.
Sort of like a day trip.
Yeah.
That's cool.
And then, the environment there, everybody was so nice. And we were staying at the Lapoint camp, and there are like 5 other people there. Everybody was traveling alone, and we just like super instantly. And, we went out for dinner, and it was just a very nice camp vibe because it was also quite intimate. So, it was a really good trip. I'm looking forward to come back next year. Good training.
Yeah. Yeah, I saw you and our camp manager Elin having some morning yogas.
Exactly. So we put the alarm like a little bit to 6, and then we went down to the beach. And there's also these really nice board walks along the beach. So we were just walking there and doing some yoga at the beach with the other 2 Swedish girls there. And really had a great time. And then I just took the train to Lisbon. Super easy. 3 hours, and then
here I am. Cool.
Yeah.
You've also been to Egypt on some sort of
training
camp.
So Egypt is a very nice place to go for me because it's it's super mellow and close to Europe, cheap.
Cool.
Super blue water.
I've seen that.
And then you can go like around on a boat and check out the different kind of spots, and you feel like you're in the middle of the world, and just with this blue water and really nice kiting conditions. So I really recommend if you have the chance to go to Egypt
cool.
as a kiteboarder.
Good news to everyone at home. You do have the chance.
Exactly, yeah.
We have a kite cruise there with Lapoint. And I've seen a lot of the footage that you talk about. So.
Exactly, and I've been to quite a lot of the spots that the cruise goes to, and it's super nice. It's like a sandbank, and then the wind comes over the sandbank, so it's super flat. And because there are so many spots, there's no people where you go, because there are so many different options where you can kite, and like no people, and you can just ride as you want, and you see the blue water, and it's like, oh, there's a dolphin, and and only like 5 hours from Europe. It's crazy.
Cool. Yeah. I wish you the best of luck in the rest of the season.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much for hanging out with us today.
Yeah, that was really cool. Thank you.
Yeah, cool. Thanks to everyone at home watching. And until next time, let the good times flow.
Yoo-hoo!
Check out the links in the description for more info on our guests and our camps around the world. To make sure you catch the next episode of the Good Times Pod while it's fresh, remember to subscribe and turn on the notifications bell. Speaking of episodes, you should check this one out. I'm sure you're gonna love it.